people lost jobs and money out of that.
People that shouldn't have been in it in the first place. Too fucking bad. Go get another job. They didn't belong in it. Hey, listen, there's nothing wrong with people getting into this sport. Get into it for the right reasons and be the right people. Guys who want to fucking tamper with fights have no business being in this sport or any other fucking sport, as far as I'm concerned.
Do you feel badly for the fighters, people like Jake Shields?
The PR people.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah.
You know, it's unfortunate. You're gloating, and those people had jobs, and now it's the holidays, and they lost jobs.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about. You know, it's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that.
Right.
I'm sure they'll end up somewhere else.
What about the fighters, Jake Shields, guys like that who you do respect?
It's a hot market. They're going to end up getting picked up.
How about the female fighters? Any chance UFC or WEC?
Not me. No, not me with the female fighters. No.
Talk about the biggest mistake they made.
Getting into the business.
So nobody can get in the business?
Sure. Lots of people are in the business.
What's your answer getting into the business? What is the answer?
I don't know. Guys that fucking fix fights shouldn't be in the business. If you think you're watching mixed martial arts, but the dirtbag went behind the scenes and told the guy not to go to the ground, that's fucking kickboxing. That's not mixed martial arts. They have no business being in this business. Go get in the kit. Anybody that would listen, these guys train and they show up on Saturday night. You know what I say? Good luck. Have a great fight. You know how much I have to do with their fucking strategy? Zero. They're cornermen. They're guys. They come up with strategy. I promote the fight. I don't tell them where the fight's going to go, who should do what, da-da-da. The most involved I get in their fight is, no, you can't walk into that music. We want this music for you to walk in. That's how involved I am in their fighting.
Are you saying that was happening throughout EliteXC?
I know for a fact it was. I know for a fact it was. You wouldn't have me in a public blog saying the FBI should be investigating them right now if I didn't fucking know it. So believe me. It makes me sick to my stomach. I've been killing myself for 10 years. You know how many days I was home this month? 4 days. I got kids. I was home 4 days. I don't need scumbags like that in here blowing this for everybody. Guess what? They blow it for everybody. There's a lot more people not working and a lot of other people out of jobs. This whole thing goes down.
So above and beyond the Petroselli comments, you're aware of other incidents?
They're bad guys. Fight tampering. You start tampering with fights, a promoter should not be talking to a fighter about any fight strategy whatsoever. At the end, tomorrow after the weigh-ins, all the fighters are going to sit in a group, and I'm going to walk up and I'm going to say, all right, guys, here's the deal. And I'm just throwing this number off the top of my head. I don't know what the number will be tomorrow. I'll give you $40,000. The two guys that are involved in the best fight of the night. I'll give $40,000 for the best knockout and $40,000 for the best submission. You know what that does? It makes guys say, I'm going to go out there and fight. It makes you fight and be excited. You know, one of my beefs with boxing is when the bell rings, two fucking multi-millionaires are walking in there and going, I don't want to get hurt tonight. I'm not going to fight. You know what I mean? We motivate the guys to fight with money, okay? What these guys did is they went in and said, listen, this guy sucks on the ground. Don't take him to the ground and we'll give you a bunch of money. That's fight tampering. You're trying to fix the outcome of a fight. Didn't work for them, but that's what they were trying to do.
You trust the sport of mixed martial arts, where I don't think they did.
No.
Is that what
they don't even like the sport of mixed martial arts. Gary Shaw said it in the LA Times. Ground fighting's boring. So what the fuck are you doing in this sport?
Have they damaged the UFC, in your opinion?
They have. They have damaged us, and they've damaged the sport. You know, and nobody knows that more and better than I do out there every day working and trying to grow this sport and make it bigger. Believe me.
What's an example of that? Somebody saying,
an example is CBS. CBS should have never had these guys on their network. You know, but this is a hot market that we built up, and you know, it's a bigger story. You know, for me to listen, I shoot my mouth off more than I should already. You know, so I'm not even going to go there. But the reality is, they should have never been on CBS.
Well, that is an opinion, Dana, whether it's right or wrong. But CBS said, come to you and said, hey, we're out of the mixed martial arts business because of EliteXC.
Well, they're not putting any more money into EliteXC. That's why EliteXC is gone.
But you talked
EliteXC was going to go out of business until CBS started funding it to keep it alive a little bit. So take it for what it is.
Have they talked to you about saying, hey, we want to have you come on now?
Maybe.
What's got to happen for you to get on CBS?
The right deal. I've said that since day one.